Hi, I'm Claudine, and this is Time on Your Mat. Can't make it to the practice studio today? No worries. This 20-minute flow practice will challenge your balance, your flexibility, and your strength. It might be a good idea to do one of the previous videos to warm up a little bit longer, as we'll be getting right into the heat of this practice. I hope you enjoy it. Hi everyone, let's begin our practice in a comfortable seat. And then go ahead and take your arms up. Start with big breath in. And then exhale, lower your arms all the way down. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, take both arms up. Palms stay together. Lower your hands all the way down to your heart center. And let's come to hands and knees. Coming forward onto your hands and knees, place your hands right underneath your shoulders and your knees hips width apart. Extend that right leg back and behind you, stretching through the back of the leg. And then start to bring your left knee off the floor and round into a cat stretch, pulling in nice and tight. Exhale, drop that left knee down and right knee back down to the floor. Send your left leg back, press all 5 toes down. And then by pressing both in your hands and into the toes, start to lift your right knee off your mat. Round your back into that cat stretch, tuck and hold. And exhale, release that right knee back down. Returning to your hands and your knees. Tuck all 10 toes underneath. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips back and up. Planting your hands, feel like your hands are suction cupped into the floor. Hips lifting up high to the sky. Firming both thighs back and ankle bones down. Good. From here, step the feet a little closer together. Take that right leg skyward. Lift it up nice and high. And then we're going to bring that right knee in towards our right arm. Try to touch that same spot right above the elbow. And then push back. And then take that right knee, bring it in toward your tummy, around your back. And then push back. Third time, take your right knee towards your left upper arm. Squeeze and push back. Release your right leg down beside your left. Lift your left leg up. And take that left knee towards your left upper arm. And then push back. Bring your left knee in towards your tummy. Round as if nose could touch knee. And push back. Now bring left knee to your right arm. Squeeze and cross. And push back. From here, release your left foot down beside your right. Good. And then start to walk your feet forward to your hands. Coming to the top of your yoga mat, inhale halfway out. Exhale and fold. Arms out to the side, inhale, rise. Breathe it all the way up, palms touch. And bring your hands together in front of your heart. Okay, so let's move through a few sun salutations. On your inhale, take both arms skyward. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway out. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, step to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Back into downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky, reach it up. Bring right knee to nose. Step that right foot forward. High lunge, both arms lift. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Back to your down dog, exhale. Left leg to the sky, take it up high. Bring left knee to nose. Step foot forward between your hands, high lunge, both arms up. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, plank, chaturanga. Breathe in, cobra or up dog, and out to down dog. Couple of breaths right here. Now from here, let's lift that right leg up nice and high and step that right foot by right hand. Spin the left heel down, cartwheel the arms, backing up into warrior two, gazing across your right middle finger. Keep your front knee bent and your back leg straight. Then flip your right palm to face up. Left hand slides behind your leg and reach the arm up and over. Nice deep breath. Straighten that front leg and come into triangle pose. Right hand rests on shin, foot. You can place a block here or hand on the floor. Left arm to the sky. Balance and hold. Another full breath in. And then on your exhale, spin your left hand down. One hand on each side of your right foot. If your hands don't find the floor, bridge that gap with blocks or books underneath your hands. Fold in nice and deep over your right leg. And then rebend your front knee. Step back to plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra or upward dog, inhale. Back to down dog, exhale. Left leg to the sky, pick it up. And step left foot forward to your hands. Cartwheel backwards to warrior two. Grow the arms long. Broad across the collarbones, open up your heart and really settle into your legs and your feet. Then revolved warrior, flip your left palm up, slide your back hand behind your leg, reach up and over, and then triangle pose. Straighten your front knee, placing your left hand where you need it, and then right arm lifts to the sky. Exhale your right hand back down to the floor. And then start to square the hips off as you fold deep over your left leg. Rebend that front knee. Step back to plank. Hold your plank pose nice and strong. Hold. Shift your heels to the right, left arm to the sky. Release. Shift your heels to the left, right arm to the sky. Release, right hand to the floor. Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra or upward facing dog, inhale. Back to downward facing dog. Exhale, deep breaths. If you need a child's pose at this time, come to your knees, take your knees wide, feet stay together, forehead down on the floor. And on your next inhale, let's come back up onto the hands and the knees. Take a moment and cat-cow. Deep breath here, neutral spine. On the exhale, round your back, chin to your chest, scoop your hips under, drop the weight of your head. Inhale, look up to the ceiling, lifting your chin, lifting your tailbone up. And on the exhalation, rounding through your spine, head drops, pulling your tummy. As you inhale, look skyward. Big breath in. And exhale back to down dog. From your downward facing dog, step just your left foot forward. Turn long ways on your yoga mat. And then slightly pigeon toe, turn the heels out and the toes in. Now with your hands resting underneath your heart, bend your elbows back between your knees and start to fold forward towards the floor. Stretching through the inner legs. You can even take your hands behind you, straightening your arms, or reach for your outer ankles, or wrap your first two fingers around your big toes. Nice deep breaths. Place your hands back underneath your heart. Inhale halfway out. Now on the exhalation, we're going to turn the right toes out. The left foot stays in and place your right elbow on your inner thigh. Sweep your left arm up and over, stretching through side ankle pose, lifting and turning the heart up. Exhale, float that left hand down. Walk the hands over, switch the feet, left toes out, right heel pokes. Place your left arm on your thigh. Sweep the arm up and over, lifting the heart, filling the rib cage with breath. If looking skyward isn't comfortable, feel free to look down at your hand. And then exhale, release your arm. Bring your hands back down to center. Straight legs, fold one more time. Bend the elbows, drop the weight of the head forward. Inhale halfway out and start to heel toe your feet back together. Good. And now with your feet close together, grab the first two fingers, grab the big toe with your first two fingers, and then bend your elbows and fold. Elbows splay out to the side as you deepen the fold. Relax your neck, slight tuck of your chin. Hands back on your shins, inhale halfway out. And then start to bend your knees so your shins are pressing into your hands. Press your hands back into your shins and reach your arms up, coming into chair pose. Reach the arms skyward, bending at the knees. Resist the knees from splaying apart. Keep those knees close together. Good. Nice deep breaths, everybody. Keep the legs engaged. Keep the strength. Now pushing down slightly. Inhale and straighten your knees, reach all the way up. Exhale, lower your arms all the way down. All right, so let's go back to chair pose and add a twist. Inhale, take both arms up. Exhale, sink into your chair. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, twist over to your left. Palms together, heart lifts. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist over to your right. Palms together, heart up. Inhale, come back to center. Hold. Reach your arms out just a little bit longer, everybody. Hang in there. Another full breath. And straighten your legs. Come all the way up to standing. Reach up. And exhale. Lower your arms down to your side. Good. Very nice, everybody, on that last chair sequence. So let's take it all the way back down to seated. Coming to the floor. Send your legs out in front of you. And then with your hands supporting you here, come down onto your elbows, one forearm at a time. And start to bend the knees and rest the feet flat on the floor. Now resist collapsing through your chest here. Really open your heart, roll your shoulders back, and then lifting your legs, send them out in front of you. Spreading the toes. Careful that the legs don't come over the hips. Keep them out about 45 degrees from the floor. Lift the heart, press down into your hands. Keep your chest up, everybody. Breathe. Collarbones lifting to the sky. Keep the legs straight. Another breath or two. And exhale, bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. Start to make your way all the way down onto your back. And we're going to bring just that right knee into the chest. Straighten your left leg all the way down to the floor. You want to make sure that left foot stays flexed. And use your left hand to bring the knee across the body. Right arm opens out to the side for a twist. Should feel really good for your back. And then on your next inhale, come back to center. Both hands to that knee, give it one more good squeeze in. And then straighten your right leg out. Let's bring the left knee into the chest. Both hands bring it in, guiding it in deep to the ribs. And then right hand takes the knee across. Left arm opens out to the side. Again, feel free to turn the head or keep looking up to the ceiling. I say this a lot in my classes, but a twist a day keeps the doctor away. So good for our digestion, really healthy for our back. And then we'll come back to center. Both hands hold the knee. One more good squeeze. And then release. We're going to keep both knees bent, feet flat onto the floor. Open the knees out to the side here and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Placing your hands either on your inner thighs or rest them over your tummy. If this is too deep of a stretch for the inner thighs, feel free to tuck yoga blocks underneath your thighs, your knees, or your shins. Take a few moments here just to get in touch with your breathing. That breath filling up into the hands. And take your hands to your outer knees. Let's draw the legs back together. And everyone, it is time for Shavasana. Straighten the legs out in front of you, about mat's width apart. Arms beside you, but not touching you. Eyes closed, face soft. Feel free to hit the pause button here if you have a little more time than we have here in the video. Eyes closed, a few moments of clarity, peace, deep rest. Up and overhead. Palms touch, and bring your